Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and I am back, at least in some sort of a capacity. I have been thinking about getting back into Magic. I have a baby at home, so it's been hard for me to play and record videos and all that, but I want to try something out. And so this is me kicking off a new series. I'm going to call it a series to hold myself to it. Called Learning Limited, where we're gonna learn this limited format together. I'm gonna, try to play a lot of this limited format, come back with my insights, and record videos of me playing both draft and sealed, hopefully to help us all learn and get better together, and maybe get us ready for arena opens or the next RCQ season after the new year, which will include Lost Caverns Limited. Without further ado, we're just going to hop into a draft here. This is release day, so I'm sure things are going to be a little crazy. I've watched a couple drafts from the early access event and read and listened to LR and stuff like that, but there's still a lot to figure out with this format. There's a lot of cool stuff going on, and so I'm excited to just jump into it and see how it goes. The artifact stuff seems really good, but there also seem to be a lot of good aggressive ways you can take decks. So we'll try to balance between the two. So we've got the Millennium Calendar, which is a 1-mana artifact that says whenever you untap one or more permanents, put that many time counters on Millennium Calendar. You can double the number of time counters on it, and then if there are 1,000 or more time counters on it, you sacrifice it, and each opponent loses 1,000 life. It's a very flavorful card. I don't know if we want to take it here, though. It would be fun. Whenever you untap one or more permanents during your untap step, put that many time counters on it. So if you're just playing the game, you're getting 2, 3, whatever, then you can start doubling the number. Seems kind of slow, but what else are we taking? Is there like a super good card that we're giving up on? There's some decent stuff here, and Ray of Ruin's okay, but not really. Okay, we'll take the Millennium Calendar and see if we end up anywhere near that. This card's just a good card. Well, it's a cheap artifact that works with a lot of stuff going on in this format. So I don't really see a reason to not take it and try it out. Here we get Triumphant Chomp. Deal 2 to a creature, or it deals damage equal to the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. So this is always at least a shock at sorcery speed, or sometimes it's better than that. This is Kitesail Freebooter, but a 1/1 with lifelink. Petrify's good. I think cards like this, the Mephitic Drought or the Cogwork Rustler, are going to be really good in this format. They're just little artifact dorks that do better with the synergies going on. I think I'm just going to take Triumphant Chomp, though. Just taking a solid red removal spell to go with my artifact that wins the game. The way we could build a deck where we actually want this card is if we end up, in a control deck, right? And we're just like killing all of their stuff, playing some dorks, and then eventually we win the game with this. Could be a thing. I don't know if that's what we want to move towards, but it's an option. So here, the Hermetic Nautilus is pretty good. 2-mana 1/4. It's a really good. It's a way to spend mana to tap your mana to get more counters on your calendar. It's a good blocker. It has vigilance. It's a solid creature, and it's an artifact. Merfolk Cave Diver. Whenever you explore, this can't be blocked. This seems a little slow. It seems good, but it seems a little slow. And then there's Calamitous Cave-In. Deals X to each creature and planeswalker, where X is the number of caves you control, plus caves in your graveyard. I really want to build a caves deck. I don't know if this is the right place for it. There's Cosmian Blast, which is an OK removal spell. Petrify is better. There's Deadweight. There's Skullcap Snail. Oh, what do I do here? I'm just going to take the Cave-In to stay red, because I want to play this Triumphant Chomp. And all these other removal spells, to me, are similar to Triumphant Chomp. There's not a reason to go away from that yet. We'll see. I might regret that pick, but staying red for as long as you can. kind of gives you more information. So there's Brackish Blunder here. Bounce a creature, make a 1/1. There's Eaten by Piranhas. Um, Flash turns something into a 1/1, which seems pretty good. Malicious Eclipse gives everything -2/-2. I don't really want to take a double black card, but there was a good black card in the last pack, so maybe we want to head that direction. Sahili's Lattice is okay. We're going to take a removal spell here. We just need to pick a second color to take a removal spell in. Kind of liking just taking the Eaten by Piranhas, the blue card. Red-blue is a decent color pair, especially to be taking a bunch of removal in. And yeah, I'm pretty happy that I did that because there's 4 blue cards here. We could have taken the white card, the Petrify, and then taken Tinkerer's Tote out of this pack. But taking Lodestone Needle is going to be pretty good for us. This is a blue-blue counter spell. It's going to be kind of hard to cast in our 2-color deck. There's another Deadweight, which would have been fine also. But this Lodestone Needle is pretty cool. 2-mana flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap something and put 2 stun counters on it, so it doesn't untap for another 2 turns after that. And then you can craft with an artifact to make your guys explore. So it's a cool tempo play, and then it gives you value as the game goes along. And it's an artifact. I think it's a really cool card. Red's kind of drawing up for us here, but I'm happy with those 2 blue cards. And blue does seem at least a little bit open. There are some decent white commons here too. But then there's Didact Echo, Out of Air, and the River Herald Scout, which is going to be my pick. I am still looking for caves, but I'm not going to go super hard on them. I'm not going to take this off-color green Hidden Nursery. I'll take the River Herald Scout. It explores. Explore, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, you draw it. If it's not a land, you can choose whether to keep it on top or not, and this thing gets bigger. Explore is a great mechanic. Everything with Explore is a little better than you expect it to be. So just keep that in mind when you're playing with these cards. Red has dried up going this direction, which is a little frustrating, but hopefully that means we'll get red going back the other way. We can take a bounce spell. We can take a 1-mana artifact that does nothing when it enters, but then you can tap 1, sacrifice it to look at the top 2 cards of your library and put 1 into your hand. I think I just want the bounce spell here. Bounce a thing. If it was tap, make a map. In this deck, since I'm being a little bit more defensive so far, I'm almost always going to get that map token. Map token is a thing that lets you make something else explore. Seems fine. Here, I don't like Relic's Roar at all. I don't want to play this card. I'll take the Plundering Pirate. Yeah. 3-mana 3/2 that makes a treasure. That's fine. It's a creature and an artifact when you need it to be. It's totally fine. Okay. I think Guardian of the Great Door is actually pretty good. Kind of wish I was in white now, because you can just play this. It has Convoke and what's the artifact one called? I don't remember. From Aether Revolt. There's Enterprising Scallywag. If you descended, make a treasure, and then there's another Plundering Pirate and a River Herald Scout. I think I'm gonna take the Scallywag. There's a decent chance that I can get some treasures out of it, and at the end of the day, it's a 2/2. Contested Game Ball's terrible. Never play this card. Cogwork Wrestler, though. I'm gonna take this card. 1-mana 1/2 flash. When it enters the battlefield, something that's -2/-0. It's a decent combat trick, and it's an artifact, so we can craft it away. Or if we pick up a creature that works with artifacts, especially the blue-red uncommon, Captain Storm would be really good here. I'll take the Merfolk Cave Diver, and I'll put it in the deck for now, but I don't know if I'm going to play it. This is a good card for white decks. Most of the time, the overrun effects, they kind of fizzle. If you don't have anything going on, this is at least a 4/3. I'm going to take the black card, though. This is a playable card. If you descended, it's a 4/4 trampler. Yeah. Glorifier is also pretty good. Okay, so I want some caves, and I want some more blue-red stuff. Okay, so there's Captain Storm, like I just mentioned, but we're gonna read this rare. Threefold Thunderhulk, 7 mana, 0/0, enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, create some 1/1s equal to its power, and then sacrifice another artifact to put a +1/+1 counter on this. Card seems great. I'm going to take this card. It's slow. It's a 7-drop. You don't want that many 7-drops in your deck, but blue-red makes a lot of treasures, and I already have some cards that make treasures. I want Captain Storm in this deck, and I think Sunfire Torch is pretty good, but I'm going to take the cool rare and see if we can make that work. Nothing here for us. There's a white removal spell. There's a black zombify effect. There's a green ramp spell and a green explore payoff. Marauding Brine Fang is just okay. Brazen Blade Master. It's not really what this deck is trying to do. I could take a Ray of Ruin as an off-color removal spell to splash off of my Plundering Pirate and my Enterprising Scallywag. That doesn't seem great either. I guess I'll just take the Brine Fang and be pretty mad about it. Okay, so here we've got Chupacabra Echo is an excellent black card. Its Quinth is an excellent green-red card that we can't take. And then Sinuous Benthsaur is a really good cave payoff. So I could take a second cave payoff and then kind of go hard on the cave stuff, because Cave In plus Benthsaur are good reasons to be in the caves deck. I'd be passing a Waterwind Scout and a Compass Gnome and another Out of Air. I want maybe one of these cards in my deck, but I don't love them too much. I have not seen a ton of caves, and I haven't seen a lot of on-color caves, which makes me a little not want to take this, but I'm not giving up a ton. So I think I'll just take it and see what we can do with that, and then be immediately frustrated to see these great green cards coming by. Sage of 7 Days, you draw the best card from your top 3 and bin the rest, so it turns on your Descended stuff, which is kind of cool. I think I'm just going to take an Idol of the Deep King. It's a flash deal 2 for 3, which is below rate, but then it turns into a equipment that's pretty good. And not give up a lot. I think having one of this card in these decks is going to be pretty good, but I'm pretty frustrated that we've seen, some good white and green cards and no good red cards yet. That being said, there's a lot of good blue cards here. And then there's also Belligerent Earling, 2 mana 3/2 trample. Whenever another dino enters the battlefield, you can have its base power become that creature's power until end of turn, which is pretty good. How many dinosaurs do I have? 2. So I just have the Benthsaur and the Brine Fang. Probably can't take that. The Scallywag again is pretty good, but I think I just need to take the cave here. If I want my cave payoffs to work, I need to start picking up caves kind of aggressively. And I hope I will something from this pack. I probably will. Alright. Runaway Boulder's funny. Deadweight is again good. I could have 3 Deadweights in this deck. Puzzle Door. It might just be time to take a Rumbling Rock Slide. Yeah, I think I just need to take this. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. It's going to be a decent removal spell to have. Now I'm kind of set on removal, and I need to start picking up actual creatures and ways to win the game. There's another Chomp. Okay. Gold Fury Strider is a 5 mana 3/5 golem. Tap 2 end artifacts. Target creature gets +2/+0. It's a lot of stats for what this is. I just don't know if it fits this deck really well. I'm just going to take a Triumphant Chomp. Okay, I'll take a Rampaging Ceratops. None of these other cards are good. I'll take a Rampaging Ceratops. 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 Like, you can take Ancestral Reminiscence and be kind of happy about it, but I'm just going to take the 5/4 that can't be blocked by things. Seems good. Ooh, and we got Sunfire Torch back? Okay. This is another shock. I've got so many shocks in this deck, but I think it's good. I don't really want Buried Treasure. Yeah, I want Sunfire Torch. Okay. We've got a deck coming together here. Now, do I take the Blade Master? Or do I take an Out of Air? I kind of want to take the Counterspell here to make sure I get one of them. And then I'll take an off-color Cave. I don't know if I'm going to play it, though. Okay, I got a Sage of 7 Days. Also, this dinosaur is, like, good. Maybe I should have taken the It's Quinthus and gone green-red. I don't think that's right, though. I'll take the Sage. And then I get another Brackish Blunder or a Goblin Tomb Raider. I think I want the Brackish Blunder. Runaway Boulder. I might play. Okay. So I want caves in this pack. And I want just more removal. Like, if I can land a Millennium Calendar or a threefold Thunderhawk, I probably just win the game. So I just need to, like, be able to chill for a bit. There's a black-red land, kills a thing, and kills a thing. I'm not going to take a black-red land here, I don't think. Zoetic Glyph turns something into a 5/4, and when it dies, you discover 3. That's kind of interesting. There's another Yearling. I have 3 dinosaurs now. I still don't think I want it. There's an Inverted Iceberg. I'm just going to take the cave, though. I don't know about that. But the rares and uncommons weren't that great for us. So I think just taking the lands to make my 2 cave payoffs work is going to be good here. On the same vein, I think I might take the Captivating Cave here instead of any of these other cards. Sunshot Militia would be good for this deck. I'm going to have some artifacts laying around. Compass Gnome gets a basic land and puts it on top of your deck, which is okay. And again, Inverted Iceberg is fine, but I've got some good top end already, so I'm not looking for more of that. I think I just want to grab some cave payoffs or good removal this pack. There's some good white and black cards here, but not what we need. See, I'll take the Captain Storm here. There's no cave. There's a cave payoff that I'm not going to take. Take Captain Storm. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on a pirate you control. I only have 3 pirates, but this is really good on its own. And it works with my Plundering Pirate and my Enterprising Scallywag. So I'm going to take this and be pretty happy about it. And yeah, we're going to need to cut some cards here. Get Lost. It's a good card. But there's nothing else for me here. I'm just going to take the Get Lost for my collection, I guess. I don't want to play a Didact Echo. I have better big plays. I don't think I need to play an unlucky drop. I have 2 Brackish Blunders already. I'm just going to take the rare so I have it. Kind of a weird pick, but that's how it goes sometimes. Bat Colony is a really fun cave payoff, but I can't really... I guess I could splash it, but I don't have that many caves yet. I think I'm just going to take the red cave now. If this wheels, I might be able to pick it up. What's this one? 3 mana, 3/2. And it turns into an Eternal Witness if you have Descend 4. It's a cool card. Yeah, happy to just take the cave here. If I see an Abrade or something, I'll probably take it, but otherwise I'm just happy picking up these caves. Now I'll take the Sunshot Militia. I don't need Hotfoot Gnome. I don't need Marauding Brine Fang. I might be cutting this Marauding Brine Fang, to be completely honest. I think Sunshot Militia is pretty good. Also, Sunshot Militia works well with Millennium Calendar. So there's a white cave now. One, two, only 4 caves in my deck. That's probably enough for the Benthosaur. I don't know if that's enough to play the Calamitous Cave-In. So now do I play a Sunshot Militia, a Scallywag? I think I'll just take another Sunshot Militia. I think that's going to be good here. And now I get another River Herald Scout. Sure. And the Inverted Iceberg Wield, so I'll grab that. And another Sunshot Militia. Okay. So I think I just go all in on this artifact sub-theme that I have and kind of trim away everything that's not part of the artifact sub-theme. The Calamitous Cave-In's not going to quite be good enough. I think I can still get away with playing the Benthosaur. I don't even know if I want to play the Brine Fang. Sage of Days probably doesn't make the cut. Basically, anything that's an artifact or makes an artifact I want to keep. Everything else, I think, gets out. Yeah, like, I think the Merfolk Cave Diver is not going to be quite good enough. Ooh, Brazen Blade Master works with artifacts. So does this. I think I'd rather have the Sentry, honestly. I don't need more help winning the game. I'm going to be able to win the game just fine. Alright, let's get to deck building. Alright, so this is the build of the deck that I've decided to start with. No Shipwreck Sentries, no Merfolk Cave Diver, and 2 of my 3 Sunshot Militias in the main deck. Like I said, no Calamitous Cave-In. I don't think we have quite enough caves for that. But I do think that the Sinuous Benthosaur is still fine. By the time I play this, hopefully I have at least 2 caves on the battlefield. So it's a 6 mana 4/4 draw 2. Which is, still really good. I'm hoping to win the game either by using the Millennium Calendar, the Sunshot Militias to ping stuff, or my 3-fold Thunderhulk. And I think I've got enough removal and stuff to get me there. I am going to play the Runaway Boulder because I think it's good at just cycling, or, if I'm flooding out, it's a decent removal spell, and it's an artifact that sits around to craft and stuff. And I'm only playing 16 lands because I've got a pretty low curve, and I've got these 2 River Herald Scouts to help me hit lands. So yeah, that's the deck. We're going to hop into a couple games here. Alright, first game here. We're on the draw, but this hand looks good. I'll keep this hand. I don't really want to run this out on turn 1 anyways. Oh, Warden of the Inner Sky. That's a good one. I'm going to want to deal with that. But I'll play my tap land here. And then hopefully... Okay, cool. They're not pumping that this turn. That's good for me. I've hit some lands, so I don't need to run out the River Scout. I'm just going to play Scallywag this turn. It threatens to block their 1/2. If they have a removal spell, if they abrade this or something, that's fine. Yeah, I'm super okay with that. Next turn I can go Sunshot Militia and then hold up Cogwork Rustler, which will be my play. What is this? 3 mana, 2/1 Battlecry. Whenever it attacks, everything else gets +1/+0, and whenever it enters the battlefield or dies, make a bat. It's pretty good. Doesn't change my play. Still going Militia here, holding up my Cogwork Rustler. Other attacking creatures get +1/+0. Yeah. So we'll see what they do. They could just take a turn off to pump the Warden. I'm really hoping they don't. Cool, so they're going to give something +1/+0 in haste. That's still fine. Now they can pump the Warden. Oh, they're not going to. You can only use this as a sorcery? Yeah. So I can play this. Give this -2, -0. Double block. Nice. That went well. So I've got the Rumbling Rock Slide here. I can use that to kill this. Which is probably what I should do. I don't know. I don't care. Right now I can still double block and trade. I think I'll just go River Herald Scout. I will keep 3-fold Thunderbolt on top of my library, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll get in there for one. It's fine with me. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. This turns into a land that gives things +X/+0 in haste, which is pretty good. I've got my Rock Slide. I don't have the counterspell up next turn, but I'm hoping that I hit at least one island after the Thunderhulk reaches. Why didn't it just pass? I can't do anything, right? Yeah. So 3 mana, 3/3, first strike. Whenever a pirate attacks, either make a treasure, something can't block, or exile the top card and they can play it this turn. It's a pretty good card. I'm just gonna kill it. This. And maybe I just smash here. So if they equip Hammer on this and attack, then I want to have the Scout back to block. Okay. That's fine. And like I said, I will trade this for this. Battle Cry gets better the more things they have on the battlefield, so if I can just get rid of it, that's good for me. Them doing that's fine for me too. Ooh, Brackish Blunder. Bounce the bat, it just dies. Then I get my map and I can explore. Or do I wait a turn? Nah, I'll just wait. Using the mana this turn might have been good, but I kind of want them to like play another artifact, pump something, and then get them. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be better. That gets +1/+0 in haste. They're gonna tap the Dowsing Device and the Hammer to pump it. Then they're gonna go to attacks. Attack with a whole bunch of stuff. That gets +2/+1. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna bounce the Gem Guard. And then triple block this. They can kill one of my things. So it can kill my 2/3. That's fine with me. Draw a card. Millennium Calendar. Okay, first step. The Wrestler's going to explore. Chomp on top. Well, I want to be able to kill this bat. So I guess I'm keeping Chomp. I'm gonna use Sunshot's ability to ping them, say no attacks, and pass. I guess the Adaptive Gem Guard's coming again. This probably just kills me. The Gem Guard. They play Gem Guard. It gets +1/+0 in haste. Yeah, I guess I probably should have bottomed the Chomp knowing that the jump card was coming. Yeah, I make this block, I go to 1, or I go to 3. They get another bat. Draw a card. I need to chomp the bat. And then I think I just have to pass here. Yeah, I mean I'm dead here. Sure. So they can just win. Put that on the bat and then I die. Yep. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Alright, match number 2 here. I'll keep this hand. I need to draw an island eventually, but I can go Torch on 2, Plundering Pirate on 3. It's pretty good. Need a land next turn, doesn't matter what color the land is. Yep, there we go. I'm just gonna play the pirate this turn. Make a treasure, pass. Oh, they're attacking? Interesting. Okay. Ooh, Chomp was a nice draw. So I can kill both of their things. And then play River Herald Scout. If I'm going to do that anyways, I might as well start with the Scout, see if I draw land. No, there's a 3-fold Thunderhulk. Yeah, I really want to play that card. We're going to equip this, go to combat, attack. We're going to throw the thing at their thing. And then I'm going to chomp this. Okay. So I've got some brackish blunders to start bouncing their stuff. And making map tokens to explore and hopefully hit some more lands. And then I've got a removal spell and a Thunderbolt. So that's kind of my play for now. I'm not going to trade these. I kind of want them to attack so I can get a map token. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. If you descended, then it flips into a land where they discover. Okay. The card doesn't do a lot. So my guess is they're going to descend this turn, right? This lets them descend, basically. They discard any permanent. They descend this turn. That's a good card. Okay. I guess is that they attack here, or they don't even attack. Wait. Oh. I wanted to stop there. Okay. Do I bounce their thing? I don't think so. Cool. Hit the land anyways. Attack for 2. Go. I really want them to play like a big haste creature to attack me so I can bounce it with this. Pick up a thing and then discover 4. Okay. What did they hit? A 4/3? Okay. Pretty good card. Nothing, huh? Deal 2. I think I just kill this and then attack all. Yeah. Okay. I've got idle for this thing. Oh, I guess they have to send 4 now so they can pick something up. Sure. They're just casting it, yep. They hit an idle with the king, so they'll just do 2 to me. Yeah. I'd love an untapped land here. Cool. And we'll just pass. I don't really want to bounce either of these. I guess this I could get away with bouncing now. I don't want to bounce either of their things. Because they both have enters the battlefield abilities. I guess if they crack cave, put counters on something, I'll bounce it. Or just kill it with idle. I do have an artifact in the graveyard, so I can craft this away also. I've got 2 of my caves for my Benthesaur if I ever get that. Okay, something gets menace. It's gonna get menace. Sure. Torch, yep. Torch on that, yeah, sure. I'll let that resolve. And then I think I'm just gonna bounce the scavenger, hold on to my idol, take 3. Okay, that's fine. Let's explore. Lodestone needle. Yeah, I guess I keep that. Now I've got a 3/4 menace. I can block this. Oh, I guess this has menace, right? I can't block that. It's Gwynth. I imagine they're paying, and here I might just have to bounce the Automaton. Yeah, I think I'm just bouncing this to fizzle that. It's not the best, but it's okay. I saved my guy for a little bit. It can block its Quinth. The badger is not turned on right now, or the raccoon is not turned on right now, which is nice. They can throw the torch at something to turn it on, but I don't think they... I guess if they have a land, they can play it still this turn. Okay. What's the plan? Just throw that at my scallywag? I guess it's better to block the... They both have enters the battlefield abilities, it doesn't really matter. Now they have 4, right? 1, 2, or they have 5. I think I'm gonna start attacking. Smash for 3. Say go. I've got idle plus this to tap stuff down. And I have just the 1 torch, I guess. Yep, they gotta pick something up. My guess is that it's the Ixquint, but it could be the Torch. Could be the Scythe Claw Raptor, I guess. Yeah, it is the Scythe Claw Raptor. Okay. And they're gonna cast it. With it on the stack, I will cast Idol. Kill the 3/2. Then they get a 4/3. Oh, sure, that flips. So now they can give their stuff. Oh no, they just discover. Okay. Okay, I can turn something into a 1/1. So I'm gonna do this. Tap that down. Then craft this with the torch. Put it on my guy. Attack. They're chumping. Interesting. Okay. I'm good with that. This is going to be annoying to get through, but I might be able to do it. We'll see. I've got the Eaten by Piranhas for their next play. Oh. Well, that was pretty good. Play a 7/7, make a 3/3, get hit a 5/4. I keep drawing this Millennium Calendar late into the game, where it doesn't do anything. Oh no, that's... Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. So whenever this attacks, put a counter on a creature. I'm looking pretty dead here. Again, losing because I can't get up to 3-fold Thunderhulk. This. I'm just gonna explore here. And I might just literally be dead on board. The Den Automaton can come in. Jeez Louise, they're hitting good with that. Their deck looks awesome. And then I'm gonna... I have to trade with the 6/5. Or trade my 6/5 with their 5/5. Yeah, I'm just dead. Wow, I'm getting rocked here. Yeah, okay. Alright, can we get a win? I think this hand's fine. It's not the best, but if I draw an island in my first couple turns, it's really good. And a mountain's okay, because now I can play this. So this is fine. Ooh, okay. Explorer's Cache has 2 counters on it, and they can move the counters around. This card looks pretty good. Ooh, calendar. Are we doing it? Is this the game? It's kind of set up well for this. We'll see. River creature... Okay. So they get their guy. I kind of hope they hit. Actually, I don't really care if they hit. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna tap this to do the thing. I'm gonna untap and put 4 counters on it. Cool, cool, cool. I think I just want a River Herald Scout here. Find a land, that's fine. I don't want to chomp that, so I'm just gonna pass. Blunder is pretty good against Explorer's Cache. I'm just gonna double the counters this game, or this turn. Hit of Offerings. Okay, so my opponent's got some cave stuff going on here. Okay. Luckily I've got a kill spell for that. Don't really care what it hits. Yep. So I'll take 2. Yeah, they're gonna make that a 2/2. Makes sense. No blocks. Double the number of counters on this. Put some more counters on it. Island, and then I think I just chomp this and pass. Kill that. I guess it gets its counter back, that's fine. Hit for 1. Pass the turn. I have both of these up, plus activating calendar again. Like, if they just put a counter on this and attack, I'll just blunder it. Sure, that's fine. This thing's super slow, and they don't have another green right now. Yeah, I'll take 2. That's fine. Just gonna activate this. Yeah, this only activates as a sorcery. I'm not sure what they are doing here. I'm just gonna pass though. Do they have some sort of flash creature? No. Sure. Explorers, they draw a land, yep. This thing's scary, but I have lots of ways to deal with it, so I'm obviously not scared of it. So what's this? Put a counter on it, and then they fight? No thanks. I'll do this. Shoot that. Nothing to fight since it died. Yep. Now they're attacking. I think I'm just gonna say no blocks. And double the calendar again. We're getting there. The boulder. So I can cycle the boulder to try to hit a land, which I kind of want to do. I've got the 3-fold Thunderhulk in my hand. I don't really want to rock slide anything, so I think I will cycle this. Try to hit land. Hit a tap land, that's fine. I'll just say no attacks and go. Sure, that's fine. Don't care about the spider. Oh, they didn't want to mill 2 cards? Weird. They tapped their blue, so I am gonna... I want to blunder. I also want to double this. If I take a turn off doubling, what happens? Take a turn off doubling, so this is gonna go up to 140 something this turn. Yeah, I think I do want to bounce this. Take 2. Perfect. I've got Lodestone Needle to keep that tap down. Sunshot Militia is interesting too. I kind of just want to go Militia plus Hold Up, Needle plus double. These two can double block the Seeker. I know I'm going to tap down the Spider. Seems good. And actually, I'm going to use this, tap these two to ping them for 1. I'm not going to be using either of these this turn. And it's more things to untap for the Millennium Calendar. Okay, they've got lots of lands. They have some plays here that could be bad for me. Yep. There's the scout. It explores. They found a guy. Probably leave that on top, yeah. Oh no. Sure. Main deck over the edge. It's not a particularly good main deck card. Okay, that's fine. I'll tap that down. I'll take 2. Now I'm gonna rely on the 3-fold Thunderhulk to win the game. So I can craft the calendar away. Let's go scout first and see what I find. Found a tap land. I'll play the tap land. How do I want to do this? I've got the boulder to craft also, so I can turn this into equipment to block. I'm a little worried of the Seeker getting big. I'm wondering if I need to just Rumbling Rock Slide this, take some damage next turn, and then go from there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I don't mind them exploring once. So I'll just flip this with the boulder. And then have this one explore. Captain Storm. Yeah, Captain Storm's pretty good. So next turn I can go Storm plus Rock Slide. And then after that, Thunderhulk to make Storm huge. Let's see, do I want to trade or just let them bounce here? I'll trade. I hope they put a counter on their big flyer. Cool. So now I can go Storm. Rumbling Rock Slide, kill this. And then next turn I get the Thunderhulk. And the Thunderhulk's gonna make Storm massive. Jade Seedstones, sure. Put a bunch of counters on stuff. Oh, just one on each? Okay. I can beat one on each. Like 3. Thunderhulk. Boom, boom, boom. Captain Storm's a 6/6 now. Okay. We are doing it. Oh, are you kidding me? So when this thing attacks, enters the battlefield or attacks, make a bunch of gnomes. Okay. So I think I block like this. Kills this. One gnome dies. This just chumps that. And then next turn I'm equipping, sending, and making a bunch more gnomes. Yeah. I'm reading this card right? Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, create a number of 1/1 colorless gnomes equal to its power. Cool, so I can equip this here. Go to combat, hit for 5, make 5 1/1s. Place Scallywag. And craft this with my millennial calendar. Okay. Set up pretty well for next turn. I've got Explore plus Benthosaur to draw 2. This can start exploring, which is a little scary, but I've got infinite chump blockers for it. And the Thunderhulk should just be able to win me the game from here. What's the backside of this? Gain life. Okay, so they have an 8/8 now. They're attacking. That's interesting. I can just kill the spider, right? I'd probably just chump the spider, honestly. And just go 1, 2, 3 here. Chump the spider. This is just an 8/8 with no abilities, yeah. I'll make this Explorer. Another Sunshot Militia. That's interesting. Do I want this next turn? Yeah, probably. Draw 2. I'm not just going to sacrifice this, so I'm going to say no attacks. Uh-oh. diver is scary. Any explorer thing, they just kill me with the cave diver. It's not great. It's kind of weird that they're attacking. Just jump with my idiots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I could make this big enough to kill both of their blockers. And I might as well explore first. Okay. Attack. Make 6/1/1s. They're double blocking. I feel like that's really good for me. I guess maybe I should have done this before I attacked. Oh no, my guy survives. That was so good for me. I forgot that 4 + 3 was was 7, not 8. Yeah, and then they just made some map tokens. So this thing that would have been lethal isn't lethal anymore. Cool. What does he do? Kellen, when he attacks, you can put creatures onto the battlefield. Okay. I think my 10/8 is going to be able to win this game. We've got a 9/9, yep. And they stopped attacking. So how big can I make my guy? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pretty good. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to play all the cards in my hand and wait a turn. And then I'm going to have my big idiot explorer. Yeah, I'll leave that. Do I just attack with it? They'd have to double block and I'd get a million 1/1s. Yeah, maybe I do just attack. They can't just single block. They have to double block, and then I don't have to pump. So I'll just kill their 9/9. Yeah, that seems fine. Sunshot Militia. Ping you. Ping you. This is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll do it one more time, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna win next turn now. This thing's tough to beat. I told you this thing was good. Once you can cast it. Okay, so they can move a counter. Does this thing fly? Oh no! Now I lose. I'm gonna lose to that stupid thing. It has haste. And my bounce spell's right there. Oh no. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I couldn't kill them anyways. They just didn't kill me? Oh. Opponent, you could have killed me. Okay. Well, now I will win the game. I don't have any way to get this back, so I'll use it to craft. Oh, this doesn't have haste. Cool. Sure. 14, 15. So they have to block these three things, but I bounce one, so then they take 15, 16, 17. Bounce that. Equip this to one of these. I don't think I want to explore. I think I just attack. I thought there was no way I would lose, and then now... And then I lost, because my opponent should have attacked with this. But now I win. And yeah, I misplayed. Craft doesn't just flip it, it exiles it and then flips it, so I should have inverted the Titan last turn. For some reason I thought it would have haste. I guess I was expecting it to work the same way that, like, no. I guess I'm thinking do the, no, those don't even have haste. The sagas that flip into creatures? No, they don't. Okay, well, I'll take the win. Alright, got the win. I'm gonna try to get through this game a little quicker than last game. That one was a bit of a slog. Got behind early and then had to claw my way back into it with my unbeatable 7-drop. That was... should have been unbeatable. I think I probably played it a little too slow. But what can you do? This stupid calendar. I think I play River Herald Scout here. Torch. No, Torch seems good. So next turn I can go Torch, Equip, and play Calendar. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just Torch the stupid bat to get my card back, and then we'll go from there. This, play this. 1/1 lifelinkers are really annoying. And there's a lot of cards in this set that give +1/+1 counters and things like that, so I think just killing the stupid bat right away is probably where I want to be. I'm okay with them killing my thing like that. That's fine. No, I'll pass. I have a counter spell. I have a tap down spell, and I can just start pumping Calendar. You can just tap your lands, even if you're not using them. I want to play the Ceratops to get on board, but I don't really want to play it into open mana. Like, this is a black-white deck that can just kill my stuff. Mill 2, pick up 2. So they're gonna get the stupid bat back and something else. That's fine. Oh, they missed. So just the bat, so I can just counter the bat and then move on with my life. I'll double the counters, I'll tap my land. Yeah, I'll just play my big dinosaur this turn. If they can kill it, they can kill it. Whatever. I have a torch in the graveyard to craft with my needle. So the first threatening creature they play I can tap down for 3 turns and then flip it to start exploring. Sure, we each sacrifice a creature, no problem. They get their bat back. Sure. Stupid thing. Okay. Well, they're on a clock thanks to the calendar. Lots of my draws here are good. Iceberg. Iceberg's pretty good. We'll play this. Mill a card, draw a card. I'll play Scallywag. And I'll just activate this now. That's fine. Sacrifice that, draw 2, make a map, sure. My Chomp is in the graveyard now. I had kind of wanted that to kill the bat. But I've got more deal 2s, so hopefully I can just find one of those. Okay. Kind of glad they just drew a land there. This one turns into a 1/4 that gives stuff flying, sure. And they have a Tiding Blade they can use now, yeah. Next turn, if I don't do anything better, I'll just flip the Iceberg. This kills the bat and gets my thing back. Do I just flip Iceberg first, though? Probably. Let's just do this. Make my 6/6. Might have a removal spell for it. Oh no, they got my boulder. Okay. Our opponent's deck looks sweet. 2 Fanatical Offerings, a couple good removal spells. Yeah, Deadweight too, sure. Oh my god. Okay. At least I'm not dying particularly quickly. Yeah, I'm just on the kill you with the Millennium Calendar plan. They have a Descend thing they want to do this turn? It's kind of weird to sacrifice that instead of just attacking with it first. Okay. Gonna tap all my lands. Get 6 counters on that. Okay. Any creature here was good, because now I can explore with my maps. Oh, well, that's a good one. Do I want to make this any bigger? Like, making it bigger doesn't really do anything right now. I think I'm just gonna chill. Sure, Buried Treasure doesn't do anything. Discover 5, yeah, sure. They get a draw 1. Yep. No, they can sacrifice it to draw another card. I mean, that was a good hit. I'm just not dying very fast. counters. 338. So what? It's at 350 now. So I just win in 2 turns if I do nothing. Right, double it, then I win. I mean, I guess that's probably better than doing anything else. Draw a land, play a land. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn. Just try to win with this. Didn't want to draw a card? Okay. They could kill this. They're playing a white deck. But if this is the way they're going, I'm going to win. What just happened? Oh, they're scrying 2 to try to find a way to kill my thing? Okay. Did they find it? They scryed to the top. Can they draw it? Yeah, sacrifice that. Oh, it's exiles. It doesn't sacrifice it. They don't draw their card. Yeah, I won with the stupid calendar. Cool. Didn't really expect that to happen, but slow black-white deck. This is the clock. Cool. All right, we're going first here. Yeah, this hand looks really good. We'll play our tap land on 1. I don't need to play the torch right away. Go Sunshot Militia this turn. The next turn we can equip the torch and start smashing. It's Quinth. It's a good card. Yeah, I'll play and equip torch. Play my tap land. And am I trading 1 for 2 here, basically? I don't think so. I think I'll just chill. Because I could tap both of these things, right, to deal 1, but then they can just hit back. So it's gonna explore, or scrying and exploring. Yeah, there's an abrade on top. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hit for 3. Oh, they're playing something I can throw the torch at. I'd love to. I'm not going to cycle the boulder. I've got a big idiot to play next turn, and then I can play the boulder to help clear up the ground, hopefully. Scry 1. Make a 3/3. Sure. I will not be using Sunshot Militia to tap 2 things and kill a thing. That's not what I want to do here. Or to deal 1. It's not the game. I think I'm just trying to hang out for as long as possible and maybe draw my big artifact dude to win the game. This gives something trample, sure. That has flash, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pass. On end step, I'll probably throw the boulder at its Squint. But we'll see. Nothing. Do I just play the needle? Yeah, let's play Needle here. So I'm gonna go Needle, tap down its Quinth. I kind of want to go Cave, activate, make this huge. They have a braid to kill my artifact? Yeah. That's fine. This is my 7/6 that you can't block. Cool. My 1/3 can tap the 2/2, or can block the 2/2. And then I've got Boulder to kill a big thing. Yeah. Boulder kills this. Let's swamp. Okay. They should attack if they don't have a blocker. No. Okay. I'll hit for 7. Turn that into a 4/4. Sure. Wait, is it? Oh, it must be blocked. Okay. Flash in the Boulder. Kill your 4/4. Then kill those 2/2. Then no reason to not tap these 2, deal 1. Okay, that was pretty good. Lattice obviously turns the Raptor into a big. I guess they only have the one dinosaur to craft with, so they can turn this into a 3/4. Yeah, no, they don't want to do that. Okay. Benthazor was a good draw. Let's leave red up. I guess we should attack first, huh? Smash for 7. Play Benthazor, draw the best 2 out of my top 3. And we win. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta be the aggressor, right? Like, we knew they had the Abrade, and they didn't kill this the one turn they had to kill it, with like a Rumbling Rockslide or something. So that's why I decided to go all in and just start smashing, right? They had a 2/2, a 3/3, and this, tapping this down with Needle, just lost them all of the tempo they had, and then my big dumb idiot was able to win. Cool. Okay. Yeah, another pretty good hand. Just an efficient creature and 2 deal 2s seems like a pretty good place to start. And Lodestone Needle to go with my Sunfire Torch. Yeah. Iceberg. Yeah, I think I keep Iceberg. This draws a card. There's a decent chance I hit land off of it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll hit for 2. Play the Iceberg, mill a card, draw a card. Am I chomping this? No, I'm good. I'm just chilling. They revealed an Axe Jaw, sure. Yeah, this is all fine. That's a 4/3. I can't kill it with any of the things I have. What I'm going to do is play and equip the torch. So now I trade with that. With the kin collar. Do I just chomp this? Yeah, I'll just chomp this. That's fine. Now that I found my Thunderhulk, I'm okay slowing the game down a little bit. There's their Axe Jaw. Kind of want them to draw land. Whenever one of our dinosaurs attack, make that many treasures. Whenever you cast an artifact. Oh, geez. It's pretty good. I'll trade here. I've got the needle to lock that down. Yeah, we're cycling the boulder here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're gonna go Lodestone Needle, tap down the Axe Jaw. Okay, found a land, that's good. And then this is just gonna kill that. I just want lands. Lands on top of my deck is all I want. That's a 4/5, yeah. Gonna use this, kill this. Land? Not a land. Gonna go Militia, plus craft this with the boulder. Okay. I'm running out of turns to find land. If I find one more land, and can play Benthazor next turn, then I can probably find a land for the Thunderhulk. Eaten by piranhas. Land? Okay. So let's equip Torch. Then use its ability to deal some damage. No attacks. There you go. Okay. They either get this thing or an Axe Jaw. Axe Jaw is pretty good. Yeah, they've got a good dinosaur deck here. They've got a really good dinosaur deck here. Use the treasure to play the Axe Jaw. Explore. Draw land, play land. And what am I doing? Am I letting them attack? I think I kind of have to, because I need to use this to try to eat something. So I think they get to make 2 treasures now. Yeah. Make that a 2/2. Go to blocks. Okay, found a land. So now I can play this. Just don't even know if it's good enough. Might be a little too late here. We're gonna go through the motions. Another panic Allosaur. Okay. Oh, sure. They don't even have to do anything. They can just win with the 2 Allosaurs. Yeah. I could block this, and then block like that. Take no damage. Yeah. This is gonna give me the best chance of winning. What do we hit? Dino-Tomaton? Dino-Tomato. And... oh, it's casting. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can like equip Torch, make this a 4/3. I can use Idle to make this a 6/3. The Allosaurs just kill me so fast. Then do I throw... so let's see. If I do this... then I craft. Exile one of these. Make my equipment. Attach it to this thing. Then I don't think I want that right now. Now I attack for 7. Do I throw the torch? So I can throw the torch at this thing. Yes, I do that. Sure. They're just chumping so they can go ping ping, then untap kill me. Because these can do this at instant speed, so they can block and then ping. I think I need to find land bounce spell. Does it even do it though? No, they can just like gain 3 here. Yeah, I have my Thunder Hulk and it's not even going to be good enough here. I just can't gain enough life and slow them down enough. Because they can just do these. And I need to bounce both of them this turn to have a chance. And I can't draw both of my things. Or I could draw them both. I can't cast them both though. Yeah. Let's explore. I mean, that's what I want, but I think it's too little too late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just don't have enough mana to do everything I want. Make 8 1/1s. Yeah, game's just over. I want to see what my top 3 cards are. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Good game. Well, that's going to be it for this one. So what did we learn? We learned that this card's very good if you can cast it reliably. I didn't quite have enough treasure paths to make that work here. The set has a lot going on. There's a lot of fun things you can do with the caves, with descending. I think Sunshine Militia is a really good card in this set. There is a lot going on. It's a really complicated format, which I think is going to mean that there's a lot to learn. So I'm excited to continue learning about this format and about the things you can do in it. I think this deck, I don't know. It had some cool stuff going on, but I think it was a little too disjointed. Like it had some artifact stuff and some explore stuff. It just wasn't quite as cohesive as I wanted it to be. But that being said, we still had a couple good wins because we had good cards in our deck. Next time, I'm going to look for a slightly more cohesive build, and hopefully still get some good cards that just work together a little bit better. That being said, that's going to be it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to learning Limited with you. Thanks.